Okay, now I will present now what we have discussed last time. Let's revise once, okay? Yeah. In last class, we have discussed about what we have discussed. Okay, sets, the relation set. Somehow we have discussed about the context, about the mathematician who developed set. Then I gave the assignment as well about the mathematician George Cantor who developed set theory. Then we went through the definition and representation of sets. Then types of set also we have discussed. Relation of set we have discussed because it is already given in junior classes. And about the definition of universal set, different mathematician gives a different definition that I have already explained about that. And about the subset, in subset with examples, superset, proper subset, improper subset, power set, that 2 to the power n, where n is the number of elements. To find the number of subset formed by a set is 2 to the power n, where n is the number of elements containing in the given set, that we have already discussed. And a few questions that discussed. Yes. Then few questions of understanding level also we have discussed. Uh, Everyone, please, I would like to request you to take a pen, copy. That information is already given by the school office as well. Every student should have a copy pen during the online class. So today I have prepared one question. Looking at the Venn diagram, identify each of the following as true or false. Please, time is 3 minutes. Now my time is 11:09. Up to 11:12, I will wait for the solution of this question. Please identify, observe the Venn diagram first, then identify which are the true relation and which are the false relation. I believe you understand the question. Please, can you reflect your answer? I mean, did you get the question or not? Please, if yes, you can write the answer in chat box, yes or no. Did you get the question or not? If yes, please mention in chat box. No. Yes. Okay, I will explain again. Okay, thank you. I got a few no answer. Yeah. I have mentioned here, looking at the Venn diagram. Here is a Venn diagram. This is universal set. This is set P. This is set Q. This is set R. And X, Y, and Z are the elements, because in set, while representing in set, the members should be denoted by dot, or their position should be mentioned by dot point. That's why you have to understand P, Q, R, and U are the name of sets, whereas X, Y, and Z are the members. I think you are clear about the question. So you have to observe this Venn diagram which is shown here. P, Q, U, and R are the sets. X, I have pointed here, X, Y here, and Z are the elements of the given in particular place. So looking at this Venn diagram, identify each of the following as a true or false relation. I mean, P is the subset of Q is a true relation or false relation. False relation you have to identify. B also true or false. are also true or false. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 relation I have given, I have shown here. Now you have to identify whether the relation are true or false. Maybe some are true and maybe some are false. But observing this figure means on the basis of given diagram, you have to give the answer. First is true or false, second is true or false. So make the list of true and make the list of false. Make the list of true and make the list of false. Are you clear about the question first, dear student? If yes, you can mention in chat box. I will get that. Jenny, yes. Arnab, again no. Rosika, yes. Sanskriti, yes. Please. Arnab, what is your questions? Again, I will highlight. Others can continue, okay? Those who understand the question can continue. Make the list of true relation and false relation in both sides. And just write A is true. True are A, B, C, D, and false are E, D, E, F. Like that, we make the table only in your copy. I need shortcut. On the basis of this Venn diagram, find the true relation or false relation given in A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I think you are clear now. Observe the Venn diagram, identify the relation, either that is true or false. This is on your application, whether you can apply in your about the subset, superset in your problems or not. That's why it is the problem of application. I mentioned, I develop. Please. I'm waiting for 2 more minutes because I clarified the questions again and again. I found 87 students are presenting today. I think few are from our side, staff maybe, host maybe. After getting the answer, please mention in the chat box. I got the answer. You may mention in that way, but don't write the solution directly. I will display solution, then only you can check in your copy. Because if you have mentioned, others may copy the same relation and post in class. So that won't be the learning, dear students. If you face the problem, let me know. I will clarify. I will give answer. We are almost 15, 11:15. It is almost 11:15 time. Okay, I got few answer. Nikki, A, B, D, G, false, and C, E. And Chaurasia, false, false, true, false, true, true, false, true. Yes, please. Others also can mention the answer in the similar way, but don't copy and paste. Niharika Paudel, I got the answer from Niharika Paudel. False, false, true, false, true, true, false, true. Others, I'm waiting the response for other students as well, because we are almost 89 here. With KC, true CEFH, and false. Others, please, I'm getting a response. After getting many, I'll continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shrikit Subedi, CEF are true and others are false. Rijesh? Rijesh. False ABDZ. Alex Shunar. Yes. Anya Karmacharya. Rama Paudel. Roshika Adhikari. Parvat. 15 response. Now the response is in continue in chat box, please. I'll wait for 2 more minutes because this is the application. Whether my student understands or not, I need to identify, then I will discuss on it as well. Medhabi Subedi, true CEFEH, and others are false ABDZ. Okay, you can write in your one way. Excuse me. Either this is false or true. You may mention the true, remaining are false, or both mention true or false. Sandesh Adhikari, false ABDZ at the end of the time for this particular question. Now let me highlight, dear students. Let me go through the answer. I will observe, no problem for us. Yes, Mahima Kubar. Show you about true and false. Sandeep Paudel. Yes, Deepika Dhakal. CEFH true. CEFH true as Deepika. Okay, now look at here. I will show you the true result. CEFH are true. Yes, I think Deepika is right. If you get the correct answer, and Mahima A, CEFH right, but C, E, F, and H, that's good. Mahima also correct. And which are the false? A, B, D, Z are false. Now how I will explain for 2 minutes, within 2 minutes, dear students. In first, P is the subset of Q because that's false. Because P and Q are overlapping set. All the elements of P are not in the set Q. That's why P is not the subset of Q, or they are not within a Q is not within P from the diagram. Now moving to question number B, Q is the subset of R. That is also not possible. The reason is same. C, R is the subset of P. You can see R is the subset of P because within P we find the set R. That's why that is the subset. On the another side, all the elements, all the areas, that means elements of R containing in P. That's why C is true. Similarly, D number, R is the subset of Q. That is not true because all the elements of R not containing in Q or all the areas shown in the Venn diagram, that is not within Q. The set R not within set Q. We can explain in that way. That may be understandable. And now moving to X belongs to Q. X belongs to Q. That is also true because X, the elements X, whose position within the set Q as well. Z belongs to P. That is also true because the position of Z lie within the Q set. And Y belongs to Q. That is also Y belongs to Q. That is not true because the position of Y is not within set Q. And next one is R is the subset of P is the subset of U. That is also true. Now moving to the next question, dear students. Now moving to the next question, dear students, I will show you. Please. This is also the practical problem, dear students. The time for this question is 11:21 to 11:25. 4 minutes time for this sketch. Draw a Venn diagram that represents this relationship. First relation is A is the subset of B. Draw the Venn diagram, dear students. Second relation is A is the subset of C. C is the subset of B, and show this in a single Venn diagram, same Venn diagram. And the next one is A is the subset of B, A is the subset of C, but B and C are not equal, or they are not the subset to each other. Please draw the Venn diagram. Your time starts now. Is 11:22 to 11:26. 4 minutes time I will provide. Let's start now. After 4 minutes I will show the answer, then you will check yourself, and don't throw your note copy. Please keep it with you, and after the school reopen you need to show your assignment or activities what you have discussed during online class. That will be the part of evaluation. Some assignment you can do in I will post in our Google class, then you can post the answer in within the Google class. Next one, you should make the separate math copy, then and you can copy some if possible you can copy some highlights notes as well in that copy. Maintain it properly, then show it for the further evaluation. Don't do that work in hurry. Please continue the work. Okay, now dear students, we are 91 participant. I don't know how many students are present. Anyway, 92, 93 participants are here. It's a good time for us. After getting the answer, please write in chat box, I got the answer. I have completed my mention, because that shows your active participation, then your work as well. If necessary, you have to show in, you have to post it in Google class as well. Yes, Sanskriti, yes, completed. Binisha Khanal, okay sir, I will, yes. Ankit GC, yes sir. I will tell your name as well, because yes, and Nikshi, Nishan, Don, sir, yes, yes. Amit, Kali, Ami, yes. Parvat, Deepika Dakal, Suyog, Shak, Shak, Sakshat, yes, Sakshat, yeah. Suyog Karala, Simran Cornell, Ashi Gron, Sandeshari, that they told me done. I'm waiting for only 1 minute. Vidhan, Don, sir, yes. Done, sir, done, sir, done. Instead of done, I have completed my work will be the best language, dear students. Yes, Avid, done, yes. Done, sir, that the meaning is different as well. Okay, anyway, I have completed my, yes, Manyata Gautam. That's you are following. That's thank you very much. Yes, yes. Manogyabra, Baman, Asika, Shaman, Srisa Koirala, that's I have completed my work. Thank you. Ayush Paudel, yes, Pooja Khand, Hriday Keshi, that's completed. What completed? Hriday Keshi, yes sir. Ayush Ranjit, yes sir. What yes sir? That is not complete sentence. Okay, now Janisha Bral, I have completed my workshop. That's thank you dear students. Now move to the answer part. Let me check the answer. Please check your answer with this solution. Yes, Prajal, Kripa Shrest. Yes. Now the first diagram. Let me show you the first diagram, dear students. I will click here. Yes. A is the subset of B. If it is correct, you may write correct answer in chat box. And after the end of this will be okay, correct, no problem for chatting, because yes. Now moving to second questions, dear students. Let me check the question number 2B. It will be like this: A, C, and B. I have given in order, because we are habituated about A, B, C or B, A, B, C, C, B, A, like in order, but I have given in order. That's why I can measure your understanding as well. Yeah. B also correct. I found the few answer. If you have written with correct only, I will not get. What does that mean? Please mention A is correct, B is correct. Then only I will identify which number is correct. Anyways, thank you. Yes, A is correct, B is correct. Yeah. Uh, yes, A and B correct. That's good. Now moving to last questions, dear students. It will be like this. How many of you have made this Venn diagram correctly? How many of you have correctly made the Venn diagram? C. Let me know. Suyo Kerala, C correct? Yes. All correct. How many of the students have all correct answer? Let me know. All correct. Sanskriti, incorrect. C. Hriday K C. Yes. Now this is your learning, because A is the subset of C, A is the subset of C, but they are not equal. That's why within a intersection part, we should make this Venn diagram. Then only it will fulfill our question. Yes means requirement. Yes. Now moving to the next part, dear student, I will stop now the presentation of these two problems. This is the revision of last session about the application part. Now, yes, I will go the next slide now. Now, this was for the first day. Now moving to the next part, dear students. I'll go to the next presentation. Yes, we are continuing our process. Oh, let's explore now about the Venn diagram. In the last class also I have mentioned you about the context. From this year we have to move the context. Let's explore about the context. What's about the Venn diagram? We invented Venn diagram first, how it was developed, when it was developed, many questions I raised during previous class. Today also about set theory, last period we have discussed. Today we have to discuss about the Venn diagram. Venn diagram set and operation. Sets and operation can also be represented by diagram like a rectangle, circle or oval. The idea of representation of sets in diagram was first introduced by Swiss mathematician Euler. You have to explore more about Euler from today onwards. It was further developed by British mathematician John Venn. So you can guess, so the such diagrams are famous as Venn-Euler diagrams or simply Venn diagram. In Venn diagram, the universal set is represented by rectangle and its subsets are represented by circles or oval. You may ask the question, can you represent the universal set using oval shape, sir, or like a circular shape? That is not. So to represent the universal set, we have to mention that is represented by rectangular shape and others of may oval or circular shape. Any problem, any questions, dear student? If you have any questions, even write in chat box. I can observe it and I will deal the problem. Okay, so I will continue. Then you can see the picture of this. Can you guess who is he? Can you write in the chat box? Who is he? He is Euler or John Venn. Do you have any ideas? John Venn. I got the answer. John Venn. Guessing is right. Oh, no. Guessing is wrong. He is Euler. John Venn is this. Next is John Venn. Now you are familiar with the Euler and John Venn from the picture as well you can find. And what they identified? Yes, oval shape in a subsets, and to identify the universal shape, they find the diagram is rectangular shape. And I already mentioned you that please explore more and more because we have no more engaging time, so you can identify their contribution further application in mathematics and their research in math and science field. Euler and John Venn, they are really a good mathematician in last century, so please explore yourself. Now moving to today's lesson, dear students, it's a concept bridging process. We have to discuss about, sure, we can write the U above the rectangle, uh, above the rectangle, but the area occupied by U maybe it looks not good. So you can write, because if you have mentioned set A and set B outside the particular area, then why not by you can mention. You may ask that question, but our that tradition also we have to follow. We will put the name of the universal set within a rectangular shape. This is our tradition actually. Okay, thank you. Now moving to union of the sets. If A and B are two sets, the union of set A, and it may be like set A and B are the subset within universal set, but a universe within a universe we are within a universe. Then outside the universe we cannot imagine. That's maybe that's why we have mentioned U inside the universal set. Okay. About the union of set, dear students, do you have any question? Sufal Kadaria, I think you. Yes. What is your question? Let me know your question. If not, okay, I'll continue. Okay, union of sets. If A and B are two sets, the union of set A and set B, denoted by A, is the set of all elements that belongs to either A or B or to both A and B. This is the definition, dear students. In mathematics, we have to study the definition. We have to verify, we have to clarify it from the definition. Two are the sets, symbol then the elements that belong to either in A or in B or in both side. This denotes the union. This mathematical representation is a little bit difficult for my students. You have not studied, I believe, in up to grade 8. So X says that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. If X belongs to A or X belongs to B, then the collection of this X or set of X belongs to A union B. It means either in this part only, I have shown here only part or in middle part or in that part. Either in both or in A or in B. If elements belong to that particular area, you have to observe from the area as well, then all the elements containing in this particular area that represents A union B. From the example, if set A, B, C, D, set B is A, B, D, E, then union is common elements and the remaining elements. And my dear students, the concept of union of set can be generalized from algebra part also. In algebra, we'll discuss about LCM, that LCM represents union. That is the union. Because we will find the LCM from common common expression, common factor, and then remaining factor. So Rosika Adhikari, sir, can we write B union A? That is commutative property. A union B and B union A are same, so you can write that also. That good question. Shapal Career, what question have you asked? How, sir? I couldn't understand how only. If you raise the question, if you mention the question completely, then it will be better to me to understand the question and dealing with the problem. Okay. Now moving to the next part, dear students, intersection of sets. Intersection of set, that is X belongs to A and X belongs to B. Yes, A intersection B equal X belongs to A and X belongs to, and is used here. In previous, or either in A or in B or in both, it covers in that way. Either in A, if that occupied or that can belong to A union B, or in B that also belongs to A union B, or in both means that common part. If common part means that may be in A or that may be in B. Now for the intersection part, I think Sopal Kodadia asks how they are committed. That means A union B and B union A. If you find the example, if you find here A union B and B union A, you will get the same answer. That's why that is commutative. A union B equal to B union A. Now about the intersection part, dear students. Mathematical representation I have mentioned. Symbol you understand. A intersection B. Shaded part I have shown in the Venn diagram. This is A intersection B. N is used because that should be within A and B. Either only in A or only the intersection part should lie on both sides. And you may have the question, dear students, what is the intersection of disjoint set? They are overlapping. What is the intersection of disjoint set? Anyone can mention what is the intersection of the null set? Thank you, Srisha. Yes. Bata's empty set. Yes, all correct answer. Thank you, dear student. You are perfect. Now moving to different subset, dear student. A and B are two sets. The difference of set A and set B denoted by A minus B. I think you are familiar with A minus B symbol as well. And mathematically, how can we represent this? We noted X belongs to A, comma, but X does not belongs to B. Only in A, that we discussed. Only in A minus B, only in A, not in B, but not in B. So you have to remember this point as well. So example is ABCD and ABDA. We can remove, we can exclude the common elements from set A and B, and we will write the remaining elements of set A only to find A minus B, and to find B minus A, just reverse process you have to apply. Now about the complement of sets. Dear students, what is the complement? Let A be the set and U be the universal set. The complement of set A denoted, there are three representations of complement of the set. One, you may write AC or A bar. All the symbols given here, all are the symbol of complement. Yes, is the set of elements of U which do not belong to A. Here some here content is A is missing here, hide. So which do not be A, dear students. Here you can write A. Here I pointed here A. So mathematically it is defined at A bar is X belongs to U but X does not belongs to A. So from the example, A complement is U minus A. You know that difference is we have already discussed. So A complement is written as U minus A as well, because that is the difference between universal set and the particular given set or particular set. Do you have any query, questions regarding for content, dear students? If not, I will continue. We have 5 minutes now. If you have any questions, let me know. Please mention in chat box. I will follow. I will respond to you. Oh, difference of set, Prajjal Paudel. Okay. Now I will repeat once the difference of set. Dear students, okay. If A and B are two sets, the difference of set A and B denoted by A minus B is the set of all the elements of only A. The elements only in A which do not belongs to B. So mathematically it is expressed as X minus B equal X such that X belongs to A, comma, but X does not belongs to B. So the diagram itself shows the only part of A, that is A minus B. It means common part or overlapping part will be removed and only the part of set first set or the given first set will be kept. That's why this is A minus B. For B minus A, you may set this part and you can remove the part of A minus B. So I raise the questions, what is the difference of A and B if they are disjoint set? Can anybody give the answer? What is the difference of A and B if they are disjoint set? What is the difference of A and B? Means A minus B if they are disjoint set. A null set phi Both are Vidhan wrong. Yes, 5 wrong answer. All elements of A right answer. Set A right answer. A. Manyata A B C D. I couldn't understand. Null set wrong answer. Only A. Set A. Set A. Set A. Thank you, dear students. Set A is the right answer because there is nothing common. That's why A minus B itself A. We can generalize in that way. Thank you. Now moving to the next part, dear students, I will visualize and show all the relation given in this content. You can observe this. Combinedly, we can observe now. Separately, we have discussed what is union, what is intersection, what is complement. Okay. Now, dear students, you can see. Have you seen this presentation? What I have shown here, dear students, let me know. We don't have more time. We are almost at the end of this class. I will show this visualization and I will end my class because you need to move to the next period. Which is the next period, dear student? Next class. Excuse me. Nepali. Okay, after this few minutes, madam will come and join in your class because she can extend few minutes, I believe. Make sure ma'am will extend because I have started 10 minutes later, but I will cover one. I will take 1-2 minutes only because I will not disturb madam because she has already planned, I believe. Okay, let's see, dear student. I will show this relation only and I will stop my presentation today. Now this is set A. Everybody got? If yes, you can write yes. Set A. If it is interesting, let me know. Yes. Now set B, dear students. If it is interesting, please mention it is interesting. If not, I will not do this way. Okay, set B. You can see A intersection B. Okay, thank you. Now A union B. You can see from the Venn diagram. And this is A complement, dear students. Thank you for your compliments. This is A complement, dear students. And this is B complement, except then B, that is B complement. Now A union B complement, dear students. There will be A union B complement as well. So A union B complement is this. Now the next A union A intersection B complement. You can observe. Except then intersection part, others are shaded. That means this is A intersection B complement. And this is A minus B, dear students, that we have already discussed. Just now I have shown from the Venn diagram. And then last one is B minus A. Once more I will show you. This is B minus A. This is A minus B. This is A intersection B complement. Excuse me. This is A union B complement. This is B complement. This is A complement. This is A union B. This is A intersection B. This is set B. And this is set A. I believe you all have clear understanding about the relation of you. Then sir, oh, I will try next time because U's we have already given within a U. We are discussing about this. That is set U is already mentioned. Very good idea you have asked. Very good question you raised. Now, my dear students, please be clear about the concept of relation between two sets, and using different colors I have shown. I believe you clearly understand about A set, B set, intersection, union, complement, A complement, B complement, A union, B complement, B, A intersection, B complement, B minus A minus B, A intersection, B complement, A union, B complement, B complement, A complement, A union B, A intersection B, B and A. I will post the assignment in Google class. I believe it is almost 11:48. Now I have to stop the class. Maybe Mekshari madam is ready to present
Thank you, sir.
in this class. Thank you, dear students, for your active participation in today's class as well.
Bye-bye, sir.
I will post some assignment in Google Class. Thank you. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
sir.